What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Another beautiful afternoon here in Georgetown, Guyana. Oh, beautiful Georgetown, Guyana. I'm visiting the Art Chung Conference Center. And in case you don't know who's Art Chung, he's the first premier president of Guyana. Alright? So, this center was renamed after him. Beautiful afternoon. Of course, y'all know it's tourism month. November. And we're doing big things, not only we, the Ministry of Tourism, the Guyana Tourism Authority, and all Guyanese, and the fellow influencers, and you know, all those who are part and parcel of promoting Guyana, oh beautiful Guyana. Y'all check a big up. This is a month we celebrate, and we continue to promote Guyana in a positive way. And this afternoon we're having the immersive tourism product launch. And the rain is coming. Good afternoon, thank you. Yes, here you have it. We have Trail Masters Adventure Tour. Alright? Now look at that. So you can book these guys. I have day tours, hiking, board watching, fishing, some more things, but the post blocking a little, alright? And don't forget, you want to see Guyana? Check this Guyana, South America Undiscovered. Check them out, alright? For tourism Guyana. So there's 4 of the products. And I have some more on the other side. Let me take you guys to show you on that one side, alright? The Bush Bar and Bites. Look at this. There's another experience here. Alright? And this is authentic. Alright? Take you guys around the other side. Good to see you again. You say your uncle saw the show.
Uncle Darius, yes. Hi again.
You can see you again, alright?
Yes.
And I'm happy you brought the flying dress and you're launching it right now.
Exciting. I just want the wind take video.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit more on this
Okay,
vlog.
so flying dress is a full experience. You'll actually come to our office, we get the dress and style it for you. And then apart from that, you'll just enjoy the wind and the beauty of Guyana and your backdrop.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I hope you have Rupununi on your mind to take the dress. Alright, come in, right? Rupununi is beautiful. The mountains, man, the backdrop. You can use that for the same flying dress. The Rupununi, the mountains in the Kumarau mountain or the Kanuku. You know, something to consider, alright?
Definitely.
Alright, pleasure. So we have, you know, a lot of folks out here. My very good friend here. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm well, thanks. How are you? It's good to see you again, man.
Likewise, my brother. Good to see you once again, right?
Take it care.
Yeah, man. Alright, so let me take you guys and show you all on the other side. This man is a singing chef, boy. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. And they can get you here, singing chef adventure.
Yeah,
Alright?
there you go.
Alright, my brother. Yes. Experience, epic adventure. South America, years to discover. Yeah. GuyanaTourism.com, alright? Hashtag discover Guyana. Got a little bar here. Oh, this is the Bush Bar. Welcome to the Bush Bar. Yeah. Is that Luke? Luke? Are you Luke?
No, not Luke. Delan.
Delan, you look like a guy named Luke from Latam. Nice to meet you, though.
I know him, yeah.
You know him, right? Because I was. You look like him, man.
Give me a shout out to Luke.
Luke, yeah, man. Alright. Maybe he's your brother.
Follow that guy.
Yeah, this guy looked pretty much as Luke. Across here, wow. Indie special Madras curry powder, wait there. With the elephant on the packet, yeah. Y'all know that advertisement? It was back in the 80s or the 90s. You sure y'all know it? Indie Special Madras curry powder and the champion baking powder. Right here, you see that? Since I was a kid, I know that advertisement on the radio. Yes, and that was AM radio, 5:60 AM. And this curry powder come a long way. Now you blend them now, you got jeera here. You see, you got duck masala. Oh yeah, got something new with duck, or is it duck masala or something? This is the garam masala. Cinnamon. I think you got duck one too, yeah. Alright. A taste of Guyanese curries, alright. Oh, that's your book?
Yes.
From the Harry?
And it's a quarter brand. So
Oh. Curries. Oh, it's okay.
they're actually doing a collaboration with us.
Yeah.
We're doing a cook like a Guyanese story.
Oh.
Right? So basically, we're taking it. Imagine Carnegie was 93 years old. If you didn't know that.
Carnegie, that
Yes.
old?
Yes, yes.
I always
So
wanted to come to learn to cook, you
it
know,
lasts more
Carnegie.
than most relationships.
But
right?
I will come. Yeah. Sorry?
It lasts more than most relationships.
I know. That's true.
So basically, they're actually we're doing a tour collaboration with them where we actually taking the guests and the Guyanese people welcome. They're
Yeah.
going to cook our Guyanese dishes like pepper
Wow.
pot, chicken curry, whatever you like, using the Harry products.
Yes.
We're doing that in their classroom by the best.
At Carnegie School.
Yes.
It's High Street, right? It's High Street?
And they
High
actually
Street.
have a lovely taste.
A cookbook.
Yes.
What's the cost of one of these books? $50,000. And you can learn to cook all the curries in Guyana.
All the curries. Yes. Guyanese curry.
Even Guyana curry. Thank you all so much, right? And how can I get these books to buy? Right now, and apart from here, at the school, that's in High Street. No problem. Right next to the radio station. That way, the old radio station, Voice of Guyana, I think, right? Yeah. And next we have here, book launch and taste of Guyanese curry recipe book. Yeah. All right. It's a book launch. All the curries you can get them from the Carnegie School. It's really, really nice. All right. And you can take some pictures here. This is a New Falls. I can't remember the name. But it'd be nice if they had the name, you know, on top, somewhere or the bottom of the corner. I can't remember the name of the falls, but I think it's somewhere in Region 7. Cayuni, Mazaruni. Somewhere around that area. So I hope I'll get the name later on. But you can go to that falls. It's a new addition to, you know, to what we already have here for tourism in Guyana. You have a little bar and thing at the back here, you know, local stuff, you know, where you can get some local wine and stuff. Yeah. So we have so much more things adding to tourism, you know, in Guyana. All right. And I see two new influencers. Alex Powers, how you doing? I reserved seat for you guys. I reserved a table for us, man. I've been watching for my friends, you know. We have the Honorable Minister making her way.
Now, before we get into today's program, I'd like to officially welcome our special invitees, the Honorable Minister Susan Rodriguez, Director of the Guyana Tourism Authority, Kumarau Bash, Executive Director of the Tourism and Hospitality Association of Guyana, Western Kirtan, Amanda Mangrove, Deputy Director of the Guyana Tourism Authority, along with other senior managers and staff of the Guyana Tourism Authority, members of the Diplomatic Corps, tourism operators, tour guides, our tourism influencers, members of the media, and really just everyone who took the time to be here with us today. Now, as we officially start our program, I'd like to welcome Mr. Kumarau Bash to deliver the opening remarks.
Thanks, Shade, and
permit me to stand on existing protocols. Special acknowledgement to Minister Rodriguez. Today is the culmination of months, possibly years of hard work by several stakeholders, including the Tourism Authority, the Department of Tourism, but most importantly, the tour operators. And I want to acknowledge the entrepreneurial vigor that has been showcased by these operators. I believe all of the operators who are presenting experiences this afternoon have been in existence for less than, I believe, 6 years, 6, 7 years. And I say that because within the last 5 years, the number of tour operators have doubled from around 25 to 50. And the new crop of operators have really been quite innovative. They have pursued trendy products, and you'll hear a lot about that this evening through a very immersive experience. Today we not only launched the products, but we thought of bringing the products to you guys. And throughout the program, we hope to ensure that you have a memorable experience and that you could take away a lot from the presentations that will be done momentarily. And I want to thank the team there. I don't think they get enough gratitude. So I want to thank the product development team and all others that support the creation of these experiences and the refinement of these experiences so that today they're visitor ready, they're market ready. And I'm really happy to see the media and our influencers and key opinion leaders here today. And I urge you to tell the authentic tale of these stories. I also want to urge the tour operators to take it a step further, to set the bar high and to keep it there. So whilst we may be launching new products here today, it's not about launching today and then becoming complacently in the execution of the tours. We need to ensure that the standard that is set through the trainings, the information that is there, that it is actually implemented on a day-to-day basis. I'd also want to urge the operators here and others that are in the sector. We need to move from just packaging to packaging and investment. Guyana is replete again with attractions throughout the country, and there is so much opportunity and potential to package experiences, but requires the investment. As you know, the expression of interest was launched a few weeks ago, intends to attract key investments in lodges and resorts. And we are hoping that we can also complete an adventure travel market analysis in the new year, where we can have a full understanding of the adventure product in Guyana. And then we can ensure that there is the necessary tourism and ultimately the investment attraction that is required so that we can further elevate the profile of our product so that our product portfolio is diversified and resilient. So once again, I want to thank all stakeholders involved, both on the government side as well as private sector and communities who worked tirelessly over the last few months to curate these packages. I think they're wonderful, I think they're visitor ready, and let's hear from them pretty soon. Thank you guys.
To reiterate his call to thank our very own product development team for the work they continue to put in to diversify the tourism experiences that we have in Guyana. So if we can just give them a round of applause. All right, I'd like to now welcome Touring Guyana to deliver their presentation on the Bush Bar and Bites experience.
Honorable Minister, special invitees, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm Shabana Gulchan and I'm representing Touring Guyana. This afternoon I'll be presenting on our new experience called the Bush Bar and Bites. This experience offers a wine tasting and rum tasting along with our local snacks. And it also gives the opportunity to understand our traditions and our culture surrounding these local wines. I know now we have moved on to more packaged bottles of alcohol, but our traditional wines are up and coming. And we have teamed up with all local manufacturers to make this experience possible. This afternoon is going to be a little sneak peek of what this experience is. We don't want to give you too much, but just a little teaser, and you have to come to the tour to experience the rest of it, right? So this is an immersive experience, and throughout as we go along, you'll get to sample some of our local wines and also some of the delicious snacks that we have. So let me welcome you to the Bush Bar, your passport to the spirited heart of Guyana. This experience takes you through the tastes and tales of our lands. And we also have the Goodwood. You'll learn a little bit more about that later.
You have a little taste of the local wines.
Now the setting for this tour is a very rustic experience, but it's not fixed at one location. It can be done anywhere. So if you want it for your event, for a birthday, in your backyard, we can take this experience to any location. And in final, you want to know how strong that wine is. If you feel it in your toes, so you determine how potent it is.
Salute.
Thank you, Abigail. Anybody feeling tipsy as yet? Don't be shy, drink. We have a lot more at the bar.
turn your attention to Blackwater Adventures as they take us through their Kumarau experience.
I honestly wish I could take everybody here so you could experience it for yourself, but we're going to try to make you feel like you're at the falls yourself. So just want to start by thanking everybody at the Tourism Authority, Ministry of Tourism. We try to, at Blackwater Adventures, preserve adventure, have true, real, wild experiences, and I just can't thank you guys enough for all your support. This is just one of the things that you've helped make possible, so thank you very much. So we're just going to give a brief overview of what that trip entails. We have a video as well, and we're going to talk a little bit about the logistics in getting there, how it's possible. So we start with a plane, and this is just a little clip of what it might look like landing near Kumarau. It's amazing to see visitors who've never been in a small plane like this and how much they enjoy it. After a while, you get a little bit used to it, but the first time, it is truly a kick in the pants. And this is what it looks like landing there. From here, you can see a couple of clips of what the Kumarau Creek looks like, and that's actually the creek that Kumarau is on. This is just one of the falls, small falls, that you could even, maybe you call it rapids, that you see on the way up there. And that's one of the boats that we can use to get up to the mountain foot. From there, you get to do the hike. You think you can handle the hike? It's not that long, it's only about a couple hours. This one's only a couple miles, so it's very accessible. We also have ATVs that we can use. There we go. So at the falls, this is a glimpse of it, and just so you know, at the end of this, if you'd like, you can actually go have your picture at the video, or the picture wall right back there, and that's Kumarau Falls. But we created 3 breathtaking vantage points: Yarola View, Tatabu Turn, and Bairi Lookout. Anybody know what Bairi means? That's a old Creole's word. It's like deaf, like you can't hear, because that's actually what it feels like when you're at the top. It's so loud looking out from the falls, you can't hear. So that's the top of the falls there. And there's some swimming pools at the top. These are a couple wildlife sightings we've had so far. A little bit hard to see, we didn't have very good cameras. But you've got capybaras, a watrash, you've got some poison dart frogs, cock of the rock was there. I want to point out this little one here. There's actually some herpetologists that believe that might be a new species of frog, but we're waiting to confirm that, so we're looking forward to that. Good. And then to give you even more adrenaline, the next day, instead of returning by plane, you come back down with jet boat down the Mazaruni Rapids. So that is, let me see if I can play that. There's a little view of what that might look like. And this is a rush, once again. It doesn't matter if you're from Guyana or you're visiting Guyana, this is a rush. Everybody wants to get out on the back of the boat and really soak in the views and hold on. I want to mention our jet boat service provider, RiverQuest, is phenomenal. They really take care of the passengers. Often they give meals, drinks, just like an airline. We're really wonderful working with them. And they're sitting Get some audio. Nice. All right, I think that's it. So these are just a little, this is just a little flyer here to kind of show you what it would look like. I have a question. What would you take, you could just shout it out, what would you take in your backpack on a trip to Kumarau Falls? What would you take? So once again, I want to thank everybody who's helped make this possible. And now we have a video that's been prepared once again by the Tourism Authority, and thank you so much. So enjoy this and enjoy adventure, take care of each other, and let's go ahead and see this film. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dylan. Now, by the show of hands, how many of you will book this experience after we leave here today? Okay. All right, now I'd like you to join me in welcoming Eco Destination Tours as they present their Essequibo Got Taste experience.
Essequibo, where I'm from, boy.
How many of us here have heard the terminology? Essequibo is the Cinderella County. Smiles only. Smiles only, all right. But did you know that Cinderella translates to unrecognized potential? I learned this from a guest. I think we can all agree that the beauty of the Essequibo is filled with untapped value. Today, I'm representing Eco Destination Tours Guyana, a licensed operator aligning with the UN SDGs 3, 6, and 8. We are driven by our vision of integrating health management with ecotourism. Today, I will share a culinary experience that's designed to unlock that potential of the Cinderella County. And we will conclude with a visual demonstration of seeing that experience in action. Now, many of us have seen the beauty of Essequibo. Essequibo Got Taste is a culinary experience that takes you on a 2-day journey of the Essequibo hotspots and what we have to offer from the Essequibo coast. And we transformed our culture. We have transformed food into a culture infusion. The Essequibo Got Taste is a 2-day all-inclusive experience that take you on a journey of our delights. And it features our rice story, our favorites, our rice story, as well as our cultural infusion. And we believe the quality experience deserves the right price. And for this experience, we are charging $60,000 per person for 2 days, 2 nights. It's all inclusive.
Trailmasters Adventure Tours is proud to introduce the Botanical Tour, a vibrant, hands-on environmental adventure created right here in the heart of Georgetown. Set within the Botanical Gardens, surrounded by macaws, towering trees, and the gentle rhythm of the city, the Botanical Tour is designed to spark curiosity, creativity, and meaningful family bonding. It helps children connect with families. This tour was created by Christopher Chin in response to the growing need for early environmental education. It makes big topics like climate change and biodiversity fun, accessible, and exciting for young learners. Most importantly, this initiative thrives through collaboration. Our key partners include the Protected Areas Commission, the Guyana Wildlife Conservation Management Commission, Sugarcane Studio, and several other supporting agencies. With the Protected Areas Commission, children explore the rich biodiversity and history of the Botanical Gardens. Their adventure begins in the Zoological Park, where they learn about rehabilitated animals like Jada and Jazz, the pumas, and Johnny the otter. They help them to understand the importance of wildlife protection as they move through the gardens. Next, the Wildlife Conservation and Management Commission turns learning into high-energy fun. through interactive activities, games, and practical lessons. As they move through the gardens, the educators bring to life the iconic landmarks. Then comes Storytime Magic with Sugarcane Studio. Children listen to adventures of Gigi Giant Arapaima and Nura the Otter's Big River Cleanup, and each child receives their own book to take home, complete with activities that they can explore through dynamic QR codes. Between these sessions, kids participate in grounding exercises and tree-hugging confidence, simple wellness practices that help them feel calm, centered, and more connected to the environment. All activities, scavenger hunts, conservation games, wildlife lessons, tree hugging, archery, storytelling, and exploring historical monuments come together to help each child earn their wildlife badge. By the end of the Botanical tour, every child has grown, not just in knowledge, but in confidence and care for the world around them. They leave as junior guardians of Guyana's natural heritage. The Botanical tour, where adventure meets purpose, and every child becomes a hero for nature.
I'd like to welcome Wanderlust Adventurers as they present their Cook Like a Guyanese experience.
So you'll help us scope it out there, a lovely wagon. Some of you know it as eggplant. And that as well. Minister, we'd love to see you how wrong you could make this roti. No pressure, Guyana's watching, but also cheering. There you go, there you go.
Get to that drip of it, man. Then it's the made roti before, wasn't it? Get made roti, man.
Minister, thank you so much for being such a good sport. Your participation shows exactly what we want our guests to feel. Connection, culture, and a little bit of fun in the kitchen. So please give the minister again a warm round of applause.
So I learned something. The grater is also called cook. Cookney. Cook.
So
I know it's pukni. Now I blow the fire with pukni.
our fellow Guyanese have used innovation.
I don't
creating a
know.
thousand
I never heard.
and
How many of you guys know what you call a grater where we sit down on and grate the coconut?
using your brains to
The gentleman
machine,
said where he's from in Pomeroon, they call it cook.
a motor. And
Tell me if you know that,
design
drop
is
it in the comments.
fascinating.
Pomeroon is calling here. Let me get a phone number there.
Stop.
Oh, look at these fine, colorful. People think I love it. at the Guyana flag. We look at the Guyana flag. Yeah, bro.
Good evening once again, everyone, Minister, Director, distinguished guests, members of the media, tourism partners, and our fellow colleagues. Pleasure once
You
more
like the
to welcome
coconut,
you
no?
on
You
behalf
like the
of
flesh of the
Wonderless
coconut, too?
Adventures Team by presenting our second new product, the Guyana Flying Dress Experience.
Wow.
This experience is incredibly meaningful for us because it's a blend of beauty, culture, and creativity brought to life. It is also a proud product of the Guyana Tourism Product Development Grant Program, which continues to support transformative initiatives across our country. We're honored to have been selected, and this evening you'll see exactly how this grant has helped us bring something fresh and exciting to Guyana's tourism landscape.
Huh? Yeah, what is? It's edible.
Oh, the actual coconut is, yeah.
Actual coconut.
That's probably the best part.
Our models wearing our flying dressers inspired by the vibrant colors of Guyana, green, gold, and red. These colors represent our identity, our landscape, our resilience, and our pride. Just as these dresses rise and flow through the air, so does Guyana rise on the global tourism stage. You'll witness a signature motion that guests from around the world travel to experience, that dramatic airborne sweep that transforms a single moment into a powerful image. And Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce for their support, and thank you again to each of you for believing in innovation, beauty, and continued growth of our tourism sector. You can contact us on information on the screen or chat with us after the event to learn more. Thank you so much.
And thank you to the beautiful models. Now we've heard from all of our tour operators tonight, so I'd like to welcome the Honorable Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, Susan Rodriguez, to deliver her remarks.
I know this is what you've all been waiting for. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Director
evening.
Patch, all of our tourism and hospitality stakeholders, the Tourism and Hospitality Association executive members, IDB country representative here, Mr. Ryan, and everyone else, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud to be joining you this evening for the launch of these 7 new tourism products during this month of tourism awareness. Happy Tourism Awareness Month, everyone. The month is finally winding down. But we still have a few days left, and we still have a few more things to do. And it has been a real ride this month. Speaking of immersive experiences, I've been immersed in the activities associated with Tourism Awareness Month. We are happy as a government, as a tourism authority, to support all of our tour operators and our small businesses. They are small businesses. And we have an aggressive agenda to grow small businesses. And our operators in the tourism and hospitality sector, of course, form part of our small business plans for the growth and development of our small businesses. This is the time for tourism. This is the time. And all of us here, all of our stakeholders have to recognize that with everything there is a time. There is a window of opportunity. And we have to make the most of it at that time. And so in the next 5 years, we will be ensuring, and I can speak on behalf of the government of Guyana, that we grow and build the tourism sector so that it is sustainable and that it becomes a major contributor to our economy. We would like to do it with all of you here. We would like to do it with our Guyanese people. But we have to be ready. And this is something that we've been talking about for a long time now. Getting our people ready for what will inevitably come. And what is coming is transformation. So you may have seen that we've issued an expression of interest for resort-type accommodations at 10 locations across Guyana. Kumarau Falls, coincidentally, is one of those locations published in the EOI. So Blackwater ought to be very excited about that. And we sent that expression of interest. We published it, of course. Anybody can respond to it anywhere in the world. But we also send it to some of our major developers in tourism. Because as Cameron said rightly, investment has to come also. So it has to be backed by that investment. And so Guyana's tourism product is very diverse. We have an experience for the city traveler who comes to Georgetown on business and wants to indulge in a little bit of leisure and can find a hotel with a restaurant and can enjoy the nightlife of the city of Georgetown. I would like to see an expedition cruise coming to Guyana every single month of the year. And that's what we're aiming to do. We have a long list of appointments that we have to follow up on coming out of World Travel Market. And so we're investing this time, not because we have nothing else to do, but we're investing this time because we want to really grow Guyana's tourism experience, elevate our visibility on a global platform, welcome our visitors when they come here and give them a truly immersive experience. But when they come here, we also have to ensure, apart from being ready with our business and our tours and having our entertainment ready for them, we also have to have the right attitude to welcome them when they come here. And we have to make sure our home, which is our country, is clean to welcome them. And so we're also working on that front, working on an awareness campaign that tourism is everybody's business. And if I want everyone to experience Guyana's tourism, I also want them to be a part of Guyana's tourism. So all of us are stakeholders. It will take a national effort from the immigration officer to the taxi driver, to the snacket, the restaurant, the receptionist at the hotel, everybody to have the right welcoming attitude to our guests. And we have to have respect for our home, which is Guyana, our streets. We have to keep it clean so that when people come here, they feel truly welcome. Another thing we have to understand as Guyanese is that there is economic value to our hospitality. I know that we are a naturally hospitable people. We've grown up hearing that all the time. Guyanese have the best hospitality. But somehow we restrict it to the four walls of our home. So we have to expand that. Everybody who touches down here in Guyana is a guest in our home. And we have to treat them as such. And so I'm calling on all of us to participate in ensuring that the tourism sector is ready to stand as a major contributor to our economy. And all of us can only benefit from that. We are working tirelessly to ensure that we add more seats, more flights coming to Guyana so that we can have 3 million passengers passing through our country by 2030. 1 million visitors annually we are hoping to attract. This year we will exceed 400,000 visitors for the first time. And we are leading. We are leading among Caribbean countries with visitor arrivals. 18% increase in the first half of this year already. We are leading. And the Caribbean is looking to us. Just like they're looking to us in other sectors, they are looking to Guyana for a diversified experience because all of them have the same experience. And we have something different here to offer that would complement, not compete, but to complement our Caribbean neighbors in a complete multi-destination package. That is also an avenue that we are working on building out so that we can have those packages available for our visitors. And so when we travel around Guyana, not anywhere else, when we travel and it becomes an education for us and we're learning about our history, we're learning about our culture, and at the same time immersing ourselves in a fun, beautiful experience, it will change you. It will change all of us. It will make all of us better. And so tourism is a force for good. So happy traveling. And let me congratulate all of the presenters here this evening for 7 new products. As we said, okay, congratulations to all of you. Very well done. As I said earlier, November is winding down, but it's not quite finished yet. And we still have some more products to launch and some more activities to do before we close out the month and head into our next project, which we've already started, preparing for our Christmas village and preparing to welcome all of our Guyanese brothers and sisters who are returning home for Christmas and all of our visitors who will be joining them as well and joining us here in Guyana for a Guyanese Christmas and a truly unforgettable Christmas. So thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations to the GTA for an amazing, planning this amazing month of activities, Tourism Awareness Month. We've started the campaign, as I said, tourism is everybody's business. We started a low budget campaign, but we're hoping to expand this campaign in 2026 and ensure that it permeates every home and that people are talking about tourism and how they can help us grow this tourism and hospitality sector. So thank you very much, everyone. I've been advised there's a reception. Please stay on. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I think we can all agree that tourism in Guyana is on the cusp of undeniable growth, and we are proud to have you leading the charge. I'd now like to welcome Lisa Williams, our Product Development Officer, to deliver the vote of thanks, after which We invite you all to join us for light refreshments and entertainment.
Thank you, Mistress of Ceremonies. Observing all protocols. Please give me a minute for this because we kind of look over the thank you, but I'm going to take some time here. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this remarkable immersive tourism product launch and cocktail evening, it is my honor to extend heartfelt appreciation on behalf of the Guyana Tourism Authority. First, allow me to extend warm congratulations to the 5 tour operators who unveiled their exciting new experiences this evening.
Now, that brings us to the end of the program, and next, the cocktail segment begins, all right?